And DVC is it's a big game. It's like a massive world in itself, and it took me 2 years of research to actually get my head around it, and I had to watch loads of different vlogs and loads of different content, because at first I just didn't really get it. I remember the first time I spoke to one of the DVC guides in Animal Kingdom, and he told me how much it cost, and the first thing I says is, oh God, that's never going to be in my budget. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome back to a brand new Florida vlog. If you've not seen me before, my name is Dalimore. Just over a week ago, me and my little boy flew from Manchester, England, over to Orlando, and right now, we're currently in Disney's Wilderness Lodge. We only checked in last night. We checked in super late. Honestly, check-in was such a breeze. We checked in at 9 p.m. at night, and because it was so late, there was no one else there. Got straight into our room, and oh my gosh, we have booked a DVC room. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm a DVC member. I have been since 2021. If you would like to know more information about DVC, this is the video for this, because we're going to be chatting about this in this vlog. But anyway, we came in the room last night. It's always special when you first come into your room, because it's nice and clean, everything's dust free, beautiful. I am absolutely blown away by the shower, by the way, in this room. It's a raindrop shower. Now listen, for anyone that doesn't know me and has never watched one of my videos before, hi by the way if you're new here. My favourite thing on planet Earth is a raindrop shower. I love it. We're getting a house extension currently at home, and the reason why we're building it is because I want a raindrop shower downstairs. By the way, that's not the real reason. We're doing it for extra space. But I absolutely love a raindrop shower. So any hotel room that's got a raindrop shower, listen, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. But this room is absolutely stunning. We love the artwork. The bed is so lovely and comfy. Great size TV. We've got a lovely view from the balcony as well of the resort and the pool. The best way to explain Wilderness Lodge is it feels like you're not even in Disney World. It feels like this could be a hotel and a holiday in itself, just being at this hotel, because it is absolutely stunning. We feel like we're in the middle of the Wilderness Lodge. It is absolutely stunning. So listen, that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be going around this hotel. We've just checked in. We haven't seen anything. I have stayed here before, but I haven't really been around the resort. The last time I was here, I just kind of like went here and then went to Magic Kingdom. We were here for like 1 or 2 nights. So in this video, we're going to fully explore the hotel. We're going to explore the pools. We're going to explore the arcades. Little man's never been here before. All he keeps asking me at the moment is, Daddy, can we go to the arcades? So that's what we're going to do in this video. Maybe try and find a drinks refillable machine, because we do have the refillable mug. And yeah, let's explore the hotel. We're in room 7112. One of the things I absolutely love about this location is just up here there is an ice machine which we've been using. Absolutely fantastic having an ice machine so close to your room. The carpet kind of reminds me of like Manana's old carpets in our house. I actually kind of like it, to be fair. One of the things I also love about this hotel, we saw this last night, didn't we, dude, is this. So this hotel has like a grand lobby, and this is what it looks like. We're actually on deck floor 7, and you can see all the way down. It's actually quite scary. That's how high up we are. We're actually above the chandeliers. Wow. Fireplace there so you can relax and chill. And then there's also a fireplace just over there. And that's the Canyon Cafe there. And I believe the quick service is just down there. But yeah, this hotel is massive. Absolutely massive. Spans 7 floors. Currently right now, as we're staying, they are having a massive renovation. Floor 1 and floor 2 are closed to the public because they're renovating it. We actually had a little sneak there yesterday, and it's literally just doors up, completely closed. And then I believe I've been told they're then working on floor 3 and 4, and then they're just working their way up. So yeah, it makes sense. I don't know if our room's been renovated recently, but what I will say is it's stunning, our room. So maybe it has been renovated, I'm not sure, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I wonder if they're changing the carpets and stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's more exterior of the rooms, I'm not sure. But yeah, hotel's beautiful. And then we'll go on the lift. We want to go down to the lobby, don't we? Oh my god. Look at this. I've just noticed out of this window, they've got a view of the lake. Look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. Wow, we're now in the lobby. So dude, look, so there's the transportation here. We're actually going to be using the transportation shortly. So we've got the health club, which must be the gym, bus transportation, the Cubs Den, which, is games and arcades. Little man's desperate to have a look in there. And then the Boulder Ridge Villas. Now, I have stayed in Boulder Ridge before. Boulder Ridge is absolutely stunning. Dude, should we have a look in the gift shop? Yeah, Boulder Ridge has just had a full renovation. It's all been done out. Operating hours are 8 AM till 10:30. They're good hours then. Ooh, dude, what might we find in this lovely gift shop? Oh my god, I love that. What? Do you like that, dude? It's nice, I know that's $34.99, but we do have annual pass discounts, so whatever the price is, we can get a little bit off. I think it's 10%. Oh, there's the bear that we were talking about last night. Look, don't touch. Isn't that cute? Go on, you can touch it. Is it soft? Oh, that is nice and soft, isn't it? Oh, that's cute, isn't it? It's like a little reindeer. Yeah. Oh, I love this resort. I feel like I'm literally in the middle of the forest. Dude, look, camp socks over here. Imagine there with them. Go on, you show me what my favourite is. Suitcases, dude. I do love a suitcase. And do you know what? We were looking at this bag for you the other day, weren't we? See, dude, I think that bag would be perfect for you. We looked at that case. Dude, look at that DVC member case. Oh my goodness. Wow. Isn't that nice? It's a lovely case, isn't it? I like these little bags. Well, do you like this bag, dude? These are like child bags. Be perfect for you. It's lovely. Well, come on, what else can you see? Oh, wow. Do you know what, dude? Listen, you lost your cap the other day. Oh my god. That's so expensive for a cap. Hang on, is there a child's cap? Adult. He lost his cap the other day and he refuses to wear hats. But I do need to get him another hat because, dude, I think I'm just going to have to say you have to wear it. You're just going to have to wear the hat. Wow, this shop actually just got so much bigger. I actually thought that was just the shop there, but the shop just goes all the way around here. Wow. My goodness. Oh, dude, like, oh, dude, look at all the mugs. Oh my god, snacks and food. Cheetos where? Oh yeah, I can see Cheetos, the flaming hot ones that Dad likes. Do you reckon these are fresh? Yeah, they actually are fresh. Wow, let's see how these smell. They've actually got no smell, they're making us think that maybe it's a really good fake plastic because they've got no smell, but wow. Beautiful. And every single day in these hotels they have activities. So there'll be times, so today they've got the Wake Up Shake Up party at 9 AM. They've got the Disney Experience characters. Pajama party tonight at 8 PM. That's Thursdays and Saturday. Dude, do you want to go to the pajama party?
Definitely not.
No, okay. High School Musical. Storytime yoga at 9 AM. Yeah, there's so much. And then, oh look, and then you've got the directory as well of all the things. So yeah, you've got Geysers Point, Roaring Fork. There's a map actually of the hotel there. Yeah, so there's a lot here actually. Oh yeah, Fire Rock. So I wonder if that's the fires they've got them on at these points. Oh wow, look at that artistry there. I love that. We actually saw the lady last night. If I've got a clip of it, I'll put it in. She was literally drawn these last night. It was amazing just watching her. Super talented. We're going back into the main lobby. Oh, I've actually been here at Christmas before. I didn't stay here at Christmas, but I came at Christmas. And they have the massive Christmas tree just over here. Big. Oh, actually, no, sorry. They put the Christmas tree in the middle, and it spans the whole place. All right, so we're at the Roaring Fork now. This is one of your quick service. Most Disney hotels will have a quick service on site. This is obviously the quick service. I wouldn't believe it, we've just missed breakfast actually. 7 a.m. till 11 a.m. is breakfast, this is what they've got for options. And then for lunch and dinner, oh dude, there's some really good things for lunch and dinner. The wilderness salad looks nice. The Mediterranean salad looks good. To be fair, the barbecue brisket and burnt ends looks really nice as well. Wow. You are? Kids meals. Do you want to have a look at the... Oh yeah, turkey sandwich, cheeseburger, chicken strips, flatbread and pasta. Oh wow. And this is what it looks like inside. We're going to actually do our resort mug. Do you want to do the resort mug or should I do it? Okay, I'll do the resort mug. Oh, you doing it? Okay. Coffees and cold drinks in here. If you've got the Disney's Resort mug, it costs $22.99 for your whole stay on Disney property. Yeah, you get unlimited refills. Well worth the money. Just don't tell Disney I said that. Little man's looking at the sodas. Which soda are you thinking, dude? There's a lot of options, isn't there? Daddy's going to do a coffee. So yes, they've got decaf and then they've got Resort Blend. I highly recommend the Resort Blend. You just fill it up and then you get your fresh milks just on the right hand side, which is awesome. Oh my goodness, we've just came outside now. One of the things I absolutely love, so the person that designed Animal Kingdom Lodge, if you've ever seen Animal Kingdom Lodge before, we stayed there just before coming here, so if you want to go back in the vlogs and watch our Animal Kingdom Lodge stay, you can. But oh my goodness, Wilderness Lodge is just breathtaking. It's the same person that designed Animal Kingdom Lodge designed Wilderness Lodge. It was funny, when me and my little boy came last night, dude, what was the first thing you said? Daddy, it looks like Animal Kingdom Lodge, didn't you? And I told you it's because the same man that designed Animal Kingdom designed this. And what a good job he did. It's breathtaking, especially with this view. Look at that. With the waterfall. Stunning. I actually have stayed in that top room up there before. That top room on the left, that's where me and Ben stayed in January 2024. You can see they're actually doing work at this hotel. I managed to get this room on quite a good date, to be fair. I managed to get 6 nights, which was crazy, because usually it's tougher to get dates for this, but I'm wondering, because of the work that they're doing, that was the reason why I was able to get a booking a lot easier than what I would be able to get done other times of the year, if that makes sense. Oh, that makes an ounce of sense. Right, let's have a look. So we've got boat transportation. Now the boat transportation takes you directly to Disney, and that's what we'll be doing later. That takes you directly to Magic Kingdom. There's Geysers Point Bar and Grill, the Cascade Cabins up this way. It's just, everything about this hotel is beautiful. Like, look at the pool. It's very quiet at the moment, so I can get away with filming it, but the pool is stunning. Like, look, the water from there comes from there. Can you believe that? Isn't that awesome? The water from there comes down the stream and then goes into the pool. Like, that, to me, is just incredible. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this hotel. In my opinion, my favourite Disney World hotel currently. And this is the thing, a lot of people will say online, Danny, why'd you stay in resorts like this? Isn't it just more of a place where you put down your head and then you're in the parks? I suppose it all depends on how you do your holiday. Everyone does their holidays in different ways. Me personally, I love to obviously be in the parks 1,000,000%. I will, you know, spend maybe 50% of the holiday in the parks. But a huge section of our holiday is doing this, just having that nice morning walk stroll around your resorts, exploring. Little man loves looking at wildlife. Little man is a pure explorer. He loves looking for, I was going to say he loves looking for leeches. They're not leeches, dude. What are they? Oh, actually, talk about it. The squirrels up ahead. Yeah, there was 2 squirrels, and typical, just as I turned the camera around to start filming them, you can see it just under the table there. And there was one just over here. But this is the thing, there is just so much going on here. And so much to see, so much to do. If we're, yeah, like this becomes, yeah, so many things to play. Like the arcades, that little man's desperate to go in. I love that hint, little man. There's just so much to do. And look at these views as well. This to me is the real big highlight of when you're staying at a Disney hotel. What'd you say, dude? Dude, you sound like an advertisement for Disney. He's like, it's incredible. But it really is. Look at that. The lagoon. I want to ask the cast members what they're building over there. Because, do you know what they're building over there? Oh wow, I've actually just asked the cast members, and it's a brand new DVC resort. Have they announced that? Because dude, 2027, guess where we're going to be staying? The brand new hotel over there. Should we have a look if we can buy some points for there? To see if we can stay there. Oh, dude, I'm not being silly, I'm being serious. Oh, wow, looks gorgeous. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's Bay Lake Tower. You can see Bay Lake Tower just there. Oh my gosh, man. So hang on, if Bay Lake Tower's just there, can you walk to Bay Lake Tower? That would be interesting. I wonder if you can walk. Because if that's Bay Lake Tower, that means Magic Kingdom's basically on the other side of them trees. Look at that. Danny, why do you stay in hotels like this? Guys, this is the answer. It's stunning. Yeah, this is it's a Geyser's Point. A lot of people love this because it's just so relaxing. I believe you can rent boats from here. I know you definitely can rent boats from Bay Lake Tower and the Grand Floridian. But this hotel is just breathtaking. Some of the cabins in here, look at them. They are like dreamy cabins. Like, for some people, you would hate the fact that the trees are literally in their faces. But no, to me, like, that is like the dreamiest cabin. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, there's another drink refillable station over here. So at least we know there's 2 drink refillable stations. You want to fill your drink again? You want to fill it? Come on, then. Yeah, so there's a drink refill station just over here. And we can put more drinks in it, can't we? Oh, we're now coming in to the Boulder Ridge Villas. So yes, originally, Boulder Ridge was here. And then, I think Boulder Ridge was built in like the early 2000s, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And then they built Wilderness Lodge to go alongside it. Because Wilderness Lodge isn't directly a DVC hotel. You can stay here if, you know, you can stay here under a reservation. So yeah, they built it. But Boulder Ridge is like the original, and then they added it. So yeah, this is the DVC section, which this will be the DVC pool. You can actually see here the actual hotel. So these are the Boulder Ridge cabins there in the purple, and then this is your Wilderness Lodge. It's actually a huge hotel. This, you are? Yeah, it's massive, dude, this hotel. It's beautiful. Yeah, again, this is your DVC resort, so to get in there you do have to be a DVC member. So what they do is they link your DVC booking to your Magic Band. Well, your DVC, like, when we are DVC, dude, so we can go in there as well, so we can do both pools, which is very nice. But yeah, when you become a DVC member, you get like your own DVC ID sort of thing, and it means you can access all the DVC pools. Now, awesome. Yeah, you're a DVC member as well, because I linked you, didn't I? You're now on the, if I die, you get my DVC, because Dad didn't want it. Can you believe Dad didn't want to be a DVC member?
Why?
Because he said that he just didn't want it. So I gave it to you, dude, so if anything happens to me, you've got Disney until 2042. You can come, yeah, is it 2042? No, 2057, sorry, 2057. So you're a DVC member until 2057. So hopefully I'll still be here, but if not, then you've got it, which is nice. Oh, the reunion station.
Dad, we can go in the pool.
Yeah, we can. We can go swimming and go chilling, can't we? Isn't it nice just exploring the resort? Any day. Well, as long as we're in Disney. Isn't that cool? What drink have you got in your mug?
Fanta.
Yeah, very lucky today, aren't you? It's because you're being such a good boy. Right, so Disney's Family Fitness Fun. Wow. So look at this, every Friday at 9 AM across. So maybe we could do this. Disney Family Fitness Storytime Yoga. I actually can't get over that they're building another DVC resort. I'm wondering When will that go on sale? You are?
I just want to be luxury.
You want to be luxury? Dude, what's happened to you? Yeah, dude, honestly, Dad's going to watch this. You are?
Oh.
Like a kids section over here with like notes and crosses. Little man's got one of these, I don't know what this is, but I know he likes playing it. They do usually put them on the cruise ships, actually. Oh, Nelly, dude, Nelly. Just can't get over how stunning this lagoon is, you know. I think this is called the Seven Seas Lagoon. I'm almost sure that's what it's called. But it looks like that will be another hotel that will be on the lagoon. So, yeah, because the last proper resort we had was the Riviera. That was the last fully built Disney's. Because the rest of them have all just been like add-ons. So like they added on to the Grand Floridian. They added on to the Poly. What else have they added on to? Poly. I'm trying to think if that's it. One of the things with Disney, they're always building and they're always doing new things. So once you become a Disney Vacation Club member, if you are thinking about becoming a member, you're always guaranteed to get new resorts, new things, because they're always just building. They've always got something extra happening, which is insane. It's good. It is good. It's good to know that if you're putting money into this, you're always going to have nice fresh places to stay. They're always going to do the rooms. It's nice. One of the things I love about this hotel, and I realised this last time we were here, is there's just loads of like little mini nature walks that you can do, where you can just get your little bag, get a drink, and just go on an adventure like this. Even just walking to the boat transportation, it's such a cool little walk. I was saying to little man, the amount of snakes and wildlife that will be in there will be absolutely insane. It'll be full of creatures and insects. It's mad. Oh yeah, big spiders, dude. There'll definitely be big spiders in there. Of course there will be.
Will there be tarantulas?
Tarantulas, crocodiles, big snakes.
But Dad, crocodiles live in the ocean.
No, they don't. They live in lakes. Crocodiles live in lakes. To be fair, dude, Florida is the central hub for all of your crocodiles out here. So yeah, you wouldn't want to go and walking in that. Trust us, if you fell in that, it wouldn't be nice. In fact, actually, that would be my worst nightmare, falling in that. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. No, we're not taking a boat now, but we will take a boat soon. Shall we have a look how often the boat comes? Yeah, they are the fast boats that takes you directly to Magic Kingdom, dude. Which is ideal, because that's what we want. That's one of the things you want when you're staying at a resort like this. You want to get somewhere fast. So they operate every half an hour. They operate an hour and a half after park closes. Blue Flag, Disney's Wilderness Resort Campgrounds, and Disney's Contemporary Resort. Alright, so you can even get the boat to
Magic Kingdom.
yeah, you could get the boat, to be honest, you could get the boat to the Contemporary and then just walk from there as well, because that's going to be a super fast walk. So there's the options of both ways, to be fair, of getting there. Yeah, I wouldn't care, you know, it's just over there, Magic Kingdom. God, look how deep that water is, actually. Wow. Yeah, dude, fish and everything else. My God, I didn't realise it was that deep. There's fish, is there? Where? Oh yeah, there's little fish. There's fish. The water's so clear. Oh, I bloody love this place, you know. Met up with our Disney Florida life yesterday. Some friends that moved out here a year ago. And Emily was amazing, our kids were amazing. Little man had the best day with them. And honestly, I'm so jealous of their lives, because the fact that they get to wake up every day in this beautiful place. Obviously, they don't live in Disney, and I know there's more to life than just Disney. I get that. But the fact that they get to wake up in this beautiful weather, yeah, and they're living here. Little man said to us, Dad, should we just delete our passports and just stay here? I love it. Like, you can tell he's the new generation when he says, can we delete our passports and not put them in a shredder? But dude, if we did that, they would just come and remove us.
What's the shredder?
What's a shredder? Oh my god, I've heard it all. I just, yeah, the fact that them guys get to live here, you know, and if they wanted, they could just drive here every day if they wanted. I know you've got to work and you've got to do the daily chores, just like what we do in the UK, but the fact that you can wake up and be here is just unbelievable. Like, if I lived an hour away from Disney, I would literally, lo and behold, I'd probably be here every other day. Because this is my happy place. This is where I get to come and I get to relax, and all my worries go straight out the window, because this is where I feel happiest. And it's lush. It's just nice. I feel so happy being here. Honestly, if I ever pass away, well, of course I'm going to pass away one day, bring me ashes here, someone. Con won't do it because he hates the place, so he'll never do it. He'll probably put us in a horrible coffin and bury us, even though that's my worst nightmare. But someone, please, just go to the house, take me ashes from him, and bring them here. I know it's fully illegal. I don't think Disney let you do that, but if someone could just hide them somewhere for us, I would appreciate it. Because yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, love it so much, man. Right. We're sitting in the room. Now, do you know what, right? A lot of years on social media, Instagram, YouTube, when you guys see us stay in these types of accommodation, I usually get the questions like, oh, wow, how do you afford to stay in accommodation like that? Or for people who's in a little bit of the know about Disney Vacation Club, which is in short abbreviation, people call it DVC, they'll say, oh, how much does DVC cost? Does it cost a lot of money? What's the process? What's the best way to get started? Now, I think the best way to explain DVC to you guys is just to tell you my story of how I became a DVC member, and then you guys can decide to do your research and look into it as you see fit. Everyone's budgets are different, and DVC is it's a big game. It's a massive world in itself, and it took me 2 years of research to actually get my head around it, and I had to watch loads of different vlogs and loads of different content, because at first I just didn't really get it. I remember the first time I spoke to one of the DVC guides in Animal Kingdom, and he told me how much it cost, and the first thing I says is, oh god, that's never going to be in my budget. I'm never going to be able to afford DVC. It's just way too much money. And I walked away, and that's where it all began for me. So I always remember it was 2019. The vlog is on the channel. It's a vlog that I uploaded. I don't know if I mentioned the DVC word in that vlog, but I was here in 2019 with my little brother. I saw the DVC stations around the parks so many times, but every time I looked, I thought, oh, I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. And then one day I asked, oh, how much does it cost? And the gentleman basically gave me a figure, and I thought, there's not a chance. So then what happened was I came home, and then the pandemic hit. And the worst thing I did, guys, is there was one day when it was a day when me and my little brother Stevie didn't really have much planned. And we went to Animal Kingdom because everyone kept telling us to try Sanaa. So I thought, well, we'll go to Sanaa, we'll go to Kidani, have a look at Kidani Village, and maybe eat at Sanaa. And that was the first hotel I ever got exposed to in regards to Disney. So I walked in, looked at Kidani Village, and the first thing I said to Stevie is, I need to find a way to be able to afford to stay here. So I did what most people did or do, and I went straight onto the Disney's website, Walt Disney World website, or the UK Park one, whatever. And it came up at like 300 quid a night. And I thought, wow, compared to what I've paid to stay at like the Doubletree by Hilton, which was my favourite hotel becoming a DVC member. That's where I used to stay all the time. So looking at that and thinking, wow, I paid like 100 quid a night for the Doubletree by Hilton, and this is like 300 a night. Is it really worth the cost? So then I went home, didn't really think anything of it. Me and Con booked another holiday. I think we had booked the Rosen Inn or something. And then the pandemic hit and we got locked out. And during the pandemic, obviously we were locked away and we were saving money and building it up. And what happened was we went to Disneyland Paris, and I went to some of the Disneyland Paris hotels, and honestly, walking in some of them hotels, I kept saying to Ben or Liam or my family, whoever I was travelling with, I need to find a way to become a DVC member or to find a way to be able to stay at these hotels because they're just so lovely and they're so nice and just that, you know, because I remember I used to watch vlogs in the day and people used to bang on about the Disney bubble and I'd be like, oh, there's no such thing. It's just what vloggers say. It's just a fad. People say it just to, you know, the Disney bubble doesn't exist. Guys, it does. It really does exist. So anyway, the pandemic hit, we're all locked out the country, and I fell down the rabbit hole of watching loads of vlogs. I watched the Finlay Adventure, I watched the Charlatans 2 Disney, I used to watch DVC Fan, I still watch DVC Fan, I watched Disney in Detail, Victoria's vlog about DVC. I must have watched so much content about DVC. Aid and Lisa, because they had videos, and I used to message them all the time, and I'd be like, guys, obviously Watson, Sue's Disney, Robin, these are all the DVC members I know personally. And I kept saying to them, nah, I'm not going to do it, it's too much money. And during this time, obviously, we were locked out the country for 18 months, so I was able to save all the holidays that we had pre-booked and planned. I was getting refunds for, and I was thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? Anyway, yeah, I rang Disney one day, and I inquired about DVC. Lo and behold, before I even knew about it, they had signed me up. So I was actually a DVC member. I was the first one ever, by the way. I've actually got this in an email. I was the first one ever to become a DVC member and not pay for the DVC. Because what they were doing for British people at the time, because they knew we were locked out, is they were just allowing us to sign up, but not taking money. And the plan is when you came to the States, they would take your money. So anyway, fast forward like 18 months. The borders open. Was it Biden at the time? It was Biden, wasn't it? Biden goes, hello everyone. No, I'm joking. I was going to take the mick of being called Sleepy Joe. But literally, it's like the border opens, I fly out, and I go to Magic Kingdom, and it goes, welcome home. Because that's what it does if you're a DVC member. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. I went straight to the DVC desk, and I went to Magic Kingdom's DVC desk at Fantasy. It's a fan, you know, by Space Mountain. And the lady was like, oh, no, sir, you're already a DVC member. I was like, oh, am I? I was like, I've not paid any money or anything. She was like, no, you're a DVC member. Yes, you're a member. You can use your membership. You can book your stays. And I thought, well, that's very interesting because I'm not a member yet. Anyway, ended up talking to the DVC guides. They then took me hostage, locked us in a dark room. Now I'm joking, I don't know. No, then... Fast forward 3 days later, I organised a tour. So I had a tour around all the DVC resorts. By the way, if you ever do a tour when you're out here, it's amazing. They pick you up from your resort and they take you wherever you want them to take them. You get free refreshments, coffees, drinks, ice creams, you name it. Whatever you want, Disney's going to give you it. You ask for a horse and a carriage, they're probably going to chuck it at you. No, they won't. But you know what I mean. They're going to do as much as they can because obviously they want you to sign up. And to be fair, at the time, Disney didn't really need people to sign up because there was already people signing up anyway. When I joined, there was loads of people signing up. I think everyone was becoming DVC members in 21, 22. I think so many people, because everyone had so much money because no one had been spending and no one had been going on holidays. So everyone had this money built up. Anyway, I did my tour. I decided that I was going to make my home resort Animal Kingdom Lodge. The reason why I made my home resort Animal Kingdom Lodge, it was the best value for money. I'd been thinking about it for over a year, did all my research, and I just knew that was going to be the best value. On the 24th of November 2021, I signed on the dotted line and I became a DVC member. Now, literally, the moment you become a DVC member, you can use your points immediately. Now, I just didn't know that I could have used my points from the UK because at the time they were allowing British people to sign up that way. Obviously, I didn't know that at the time. But yeah, I became a DVC member. We had our first DVC stay like literally 6 days later because as soon as I became a member, the points are literally yours on like straight away. As soon as you hand them that money, they give you the points immediately. So I think me and Nath booked like Animal Kingdom Lodge for 2 nights. We had booked Bay Lake Tower for like a night. We had booked Saratoga Springs, ended up getting upgraded to a 1-bedroom. And honestly, guys, I went through a phase of being like, oh my God, it's the worst decision I've made. This is such an expensive thing. How silly am I? Because we were going through the cost of living crisis as well. But to this day, I still know it was the best thing I ever did. And the main reason why I did it is because we started the adoption process in 2021. And I knew things were going to become a lot more expensive. So having the DVC membership meant that I could bring my little boy out, we could experience Disney as a family, and he could also have this for hopefully quite a bit of his adult life when I don't want to come to Disney anymore because I'm old and I can't walk. That's the plan, because you can hand it down, so you can hand it to other people. So like if anything happens to me, my little boy gets it, you know, things like that. Let me know in the comments if you want a full DVC breakdown, the process of buying, how you buy, how much does it cost. Let me know, because if you want it, I'll record it at home. I am planning on doing add-on points, so once you become a member, it's called add-onitis, where it's like you want to add more points because you use all your points in a calendar year, and you've got, like, right now, this trip has cost me pretty much 80% of my points. I've probably got about 3 nights left to use for the rest of the year. So I'm already thinking now I need more points if we want another trip. And I know I could say, well, I'll just stay at Universal. I could just stay at another hotel in Disney. But once you stay in DVC, it's really hard to go back. And I know that might be hard for some people here if you're not a DVC member, but it is so true. Once you become a member, you don't really want to stay anywhere else because you're really well looked after as a DVC member. Like on entrance, you get like basically the grandest celebration of like, welcome home, DVC member. You know, you drive through the drive-through, welcome home. They're giving you the wave. You know, you get all your little extras, and they're always chucking nice things in for you. And you know, like even this room, this was a free upgrade. We had a car park view, and we got upgraded to a resort view. You know, they do all these little extras, you know, and I don't know, it makes you want to stay here more. It's quite clever. It's quite clever marketing. But yeah, you let me know what you want, if you want it in the comments. I would love to create a how to buy DVC, my route if I was going to buy DVC, what way I would buy it. I would love to create a video like that. So if you want it, let me know in the comments. The plan is now, we're going to head to Magic Kingdom, but that's going to be in the next vlog for you guys. Do you know, we have just had the most loveliest morning walking around this resort and just having fun. Like, that's what it's all about for us, just going around, having fun, and just chilling and relaxing. That's what it's all about. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed, I hope this video's helped, by the way. Let me know in the comments if it's helped. Yeah, just let me know below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, if you would like it, I would appreciate it. And if you haven't clicked subscribe already, click subscribe. A huge thank you to Patreon members. Patreon members get access to early vlogs and early content. If you'd be interested in Patreon, the link is below. And anyway, guys, I will see you in the next vlog. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you soon. Oh, dude, how good was the food? It was good, wasn't it? The food was amazing. Bye, guys. See you soon.